Now, so same rules. Yeah, don't gather up that leash. Bad owner. Naughty Evelyn.
And don't praise it, don't say
Nope.
anything, just keep going.
Yep. That'll be week 2. Yeah, this is all to teach her to pay attention to your movements. Don't gather that up. She can walk where she wants. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone has that habit, so you'll hear me saying that a lot.
That's fine.
And we can walk to the picnic table. So yeah, run 5 steps. And then normal. So this is where she tends to get more distracted. Run 5 steps forward. And then normal. So she doesn't have to hit the end of the line, just so you know. You just have to run the 5 steps. She may or may not hit it. Yeah, that's the smelly sand pit, I call it. There we go.
You know what she's looking for.
Treat.
Oh, her new thing now is, okay, I've peed. Can I have a cookie? You know? Yeah, that's her new thing now. The minute she goes, she looks at me like, okay.
She's no dummy.
No, she isn't. Not at all.
And we can go to the Jeep. The Jeep. It's not a Jeep. The truck. Yeah, and just if she gets pesky, just ignore her right now.
Because she's jumping for a you know what.
Right.
She's a victim of habit.
We'll have other ways to deal with that later on, but right now we just wanted to do this and not give her all that much input. And then we can go to the tree. Yeah, you can bump into her, you know. If she's in your way, you can have her yield to you. Yeah, just bump her. You don't have to get out of her way. Typical female, huh?
I didn't want a female.
I love them though. I did make the mistake of asking, and I love my dog Shayna. She is awesome.
I love her too, but I don't like females.
I said, I want the naughtiest and bossiest one you have. And I didn't realize I'm asking this from a working dog now, my first working dog. So that's a little bit different than like the bossiest and naughtiest one in a shelter.
So how many dogs do you have of your own?
4. 3 senior boys, a pit bull, a chihuahua, and a Doberman. Wow. And then I have a 7-year-old Doberman girl, Shayna. The Dobermans are both planned. The pit bull and the chihuahua are client surrenders from a long time ago. We had known them too long to allow them to be rehomed to anyone else, so we just took them. Yeah. And we can go back that way. That's the problem. When you get really attached to a dog, how can you say no?
Exactly.
So run forward 5 steps. They all get distracted by I call it the smelly sand pit.
Yeah, 2 is my all-time limit. I knew that. There's no, you can walk 2 dogs. Try to walk 3 dogs. It's not happening.
I used to walk them all at once, but now, like I said, the 3 older dogs just can't do it anymore.
Especially when I have one that I have to deal with when other dogs
right.
come. It's like, you know, when he gets going, he gets her going. Yeah. everything. So, and now you're dealing with, 130 pounds of dog that you're trying to control.
And we can go back towards the truck. Here she comes. Yep. Ooh. I think she's ready for a little bit more distraction.
Oh, she found something.
My neighbor.
Like, no, I'll stay here.
And you can go towards the tree. She's making good time on this. Because usually what will happen is they'll run back in front of you and you end up going back and back and back until they give up.
So always make sure they're either beside you or behind you.
Well, they just have to be just no more than 5 feet in front of you, no more than 5 feet to the side, no more than 5 feet behind you.
Okay.
They can be in front of you. I don't care about that.
As long as it's not more than 5 feet.
Right.
Okay.
Which is longer than your arm, just so you know.
Yeah.
That's how I usually, because sometimes I have a hard time, so I'm like, okay, probably 2 feet farther than my arm right there. And we can go towards the picnic bench again. So run forward, yep. And run to the left 5 steps. Because she's going to the right. There you go. And then back towards the picnic table. Yeah, she likes the side with the toys.
Huh?
She likes the side with the toys and the dog place board and the...
Oh, yeah.
So you can't anticipate that too. So know that she's going to probably go over there towards the fence. And we can go towards the truck. So don't forget, don't gather that up. Just start walking. Yep. Here she. Yeah, just slide it out. She thinks she can't go. I don't think it's stuck. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Yeah.
It was.
So let it up. Let it all out. So the thing is, once you can control your dog on a 20-foot line, it's much easier to control them within smaller spaces later on, like the 6-foot leash.
Yeah.
And to get them to follow you. She had a very mischievous look in her face right there.
Oh, yeah.
So we have 2 more to do.
Okay.
And run 5 steps.
See the mind going, I don't know what I have to do to do these things. I'm not getting anything for it. What do I have to do to get that stupid cookie? That's what she's thinking. The wheels are turning.
I seldom work with food with adult dogs because I really want them working for me at that point.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, here she comes. There you go. Oop. Yeah. Don't forget to wait for 30 seconds.
Dog. Now Cooper, when he gets tangled, he knows enough to lift the foot.
Yeah.
Her, I always have to do it because she'll do this and get tangled, and I'm like, don't you know? All you do is go this way. She's smart in many ways, but not on that one.
They all have their strengths and weaknesses.
Yep.
Having a smart dog isn't always what's cracked up to me. My dog Shayna can open up most of the doors in the house, so
Yeah.
we've had to change some doorknobs.
Oh yeah, that was Cooper. Got into the closets that have the bifold
Yeah.
doors because he could
Yeah.
store food in there. Yep. Oh yeah, my first day when I moved in, because I had cleaned out stuff that I had and food, I was gone, came back, and I realized because it's furnished, so I didn't have my
Yeah.
trash can. I came back, the mess, and I had thrown out sugar, flour,
Oop, she walked.
rice, all this stuff. It was like everything was gone. I mean, who knows what he consumed.
I think we might have done the 6. So at the time that I finished the 6,